Happy Tuesday. Just wanted to give you a complete walkthrough of the property and show you where I'm at in work, what needs to be done. I just wanted to start off with this. Had a lot of sketchy people knocking on the door, and as soon as I put that up, it stopped. I've had a few door knockers. FEMA stopped by this morning. You can see they're working on your neighbors. You got someone over here working. It's a big mess, but let's do a walkthrough. Your mailbox is okay. Let's go over here to the front yard. You can see that this was a collection point for everything adrift. This is all going to be cleared out with the tractor. All of the plastic and stuff should be pulled out first, but it gives you a good, gives you some insight to how messy it is. I did a pressure wash job on the upstairs to get all of the water blasting debris that was on the house. I was able to get to about where the stairs began before I had to stop. I just finished up doing a downstairs pressure washing job. You can see that there's like a brown haze that needs some attention. I did pressure wash the Denali yesterday. It was covered in this, and what's this material, and I believe what it is, this material, I'll show you, and every crook and cranny has it around the house, especially this side. You can see it's like this material that comes from coconut palms, and it's everywhere. It was all over the boat. I'll show you the boat here in a little bit, but I just left this here to show you. That's everywhere. I imagine with 90-mile-an-hour winds how it happens. Pretty much every tree is dead except for the palms. Let's go under the house. This is the area that I was talking about that had the vinyl soffit gone. Jeff, I did find the water leak that I found last time I was here, and it's that right there. That's dripping. I believe that's the condensate line. But that's what's dripping. That's what was dripping. So it's not really a plumbing leak. It's the condensate line that needs to be taken care of. Luckily, it's not dripping on your subfloor or anything. It was just dripping from that 2-inch elbow, that 2-inch 90, and dropping down into your faucet or soffit. All right, let's go over to the boat. It's drying out right now. I'll have the cover on this afternoon, but I think it fared pretty well. I don't think it moved. You can see where it's tied up to this tree. I think that was just pushed over from the surge. That tree's toast. I'll pull that out when I have the tractor. But beautiful boat, by the way. Good choice. Love the color. It's the same color as my boat. I think this collapsed down here, but it's not sitting on metal. It's still sitting on wood, but I think it shifted over during the storm. But it did not move off its base, or it didn't move. But you can see it's stained. I'm not sure how well you could see it in the video. There's stains all over the boat, and it's from that organic material. There's the lime tree. The lime tree's toast. And would you believe there's like 3 limes still on it? When I was here last time, that section was the only part of the tree that was alive. Everything else was shut down. Toast. Let's go up in the boat. Show you the boat. I was able to blast the scuppers. There's a lot of material in the boat. I'm gonna set the phone down while I climb up. However, it looks dirty, but I was able to clean it out really well. I still have to come in here and empty this out. That was a collection point for a lot of debris, and that was my collection point while I power washed the boat. But you can see the stains are pretty bad. Just gonna need a good detailing. Man, what a fishing platform. I love this boat. Whoever made the decision on buying this boat made a good decision. This thing's amazing. This is my first time being able to see it up close without the cover on. It's a fishing machine. I'd like to go out with you one time. Be your deckhand. Let's see. No damage to the cowlings. I do have the batteries turned on, and I did notice that your starboard side trim is not working, but your port side is. I don't know if that's normal but everything else seems to be working. Obviously I don't have the keys to it. I didn't fire it up to see if anything was abnormal with a cold start. Let me get down. Ooh. All right, work back around by the hot tub. This is a part of your neighbor's dock that came through with the surge. Believe it or not, it came over the pool, which is amazing. But it did make contact with your pool plumbing, and this is the only break in the plumbing. The pool guy did come by. He's probably more than likely going to replace that pump. Yeah, this is going to have to be disassembled and pulled out. Here's a shot of the property line. Here is the pool. The pool guy did drop a bunch of chemicals in 2 days ago to shock it, and it went from a dark chocolate to a like a light chocolate color. The odor is gone, thank goodness. The dead crabs. Oh, there's some manatees. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 5, 6. That's good to see. And the water's kind of cleared up. When I say cleared up, yesterday there was like well, you can see that vegetation over there off the dock. The entire, I mean, it was covered in this vegetation, but you can see the backyard. Let me go out here. This is all going to be cleaned up. There was a washout right here, but this vegetation, those plants that you don't like, Jeff, is what saved your pool, I believe, from a complete washout. The back of the house is fine other than the stairs, but here's all of the chain link fences, or chain link lighting. Those two made it. There's a light over there, didn't make it. There's a light right there that didn't make it. But you can see all of the substructure for your dock is still there, so you can build up from that. This light made it, believe it or not. That light made it, which is unbelievable. But you can see all of your main pylons made it. And I've gone through, I've pulled from some dock material over there and replaced these planks. I brought my chainsaw, so I made some cuts. I'm going to cut this afternoon. My kids have been using this as a little makeshift diving board into the water. They've been having so much fun on it that I'm going to wait till the last minute to cut it. But you can see how I brought some planks in here. I haven't put a plank in there. That'll be finished this afternoon. But you can see your boat lift is fine. So it wasn't a waste of money. The only thing that's missing is this cover. See this cover. And I think when you rebuild this dock, we should just run a 2x10 out to that and just square this off so you can have complete access to your boat. Your boat's going to be sitting with the fantail towards the Atlantic. This will be your point of access here to your boat. This is low tide. Tide is coming in. You can see how high it is. I was talking about. I don't think we lost a lot of beach where the shoreline is, but I think we lost some elevation just a little bit, but not too much. I think a lot of this electrical will be able to salvage it and reuse it. All right, let's go over to the side yard, the collection point. This is where the dock that I've been pulling the planks from. There's a snake. I see a black snake. Black snakes are your friends down here right now, keeping away all the rats. But here's this giant pile of debris. I gotta watch for nails. Pretty much have removed the boards that have any, or beat the nails down that were sticking up. Here's the, I'll be able to use this for the, I think we'll be able to get this out, break it down, and use everything, just reassemble it back over where it was. There's that black snake right there. It's crawling around in here. I like snakes. Snakes don't scare me. AC is working as it should. There's your kayak. There's your dock box. The dock box is in good shape. Just gotta see how your kayak's wrapped around that door there. It's toast. This is gonna be fun getting all this stuff out of here. Let's see, get back. Your fillet table is in great shape. Like this, I need this. Found your wheelbarrow, it's got a flat tire. All right. So while going through your stuff, not going through it, while bringing it out and putting it back in, I found this. Basically put that there. A little inspiration to rebuild Bunky's Leland's room. We've got a portable AC unit going. It's nice and cool in here, but you've seen a video of the demolition already. I'll put everything here in the middle that was dry, dive gear, etc. I was able to save that map. It's a really cool map. All these clothes were dry. I've been staring at this. I haven't touched it though. I've been staring at it like, man, I need a shot of that. Well, I didn't touch it. Bottle of Vouv made it. You guys come down, you need to pop that open and celebrate that your home was not completely destroyed. Was able to save this door off that closet. Every little thing's gonna add up in the end. I've been trying to be as thrifty as possible. Hurricane repairs can add up quickly. I saved all the trim for around the sliders and the bathroom door. That bathroom door was wet, so that made for a good sign out front for the nosy knockers. You may be able to use this bed frame here. That box spring is toast. You may be able to save that mattress. I don't think that mattress got wet. But, bird's eye view of the stairs. I believe we will be able to build right off of that with what we have. I'll go over and show you the spa. I'm gonna put that spa cover back on before I leave. Here's the doors for inside there. I think they're going to be reusable. I've got them out here just some heat drying. You can see how the spa has shifted. We talked about this on the phone. And that access, remember we were talking on the phone yesterday how that access door is blocked. Can't get to it. I wish I could spend more time cleaning up, but I only have so much time. I need some more manpower. Just take a look at the tool room. Oh, I want to show you the damage that I did find to the house yesterday. This is the tool room. Everything's pretty much drying here. I think that fridge is going to get put out by the road. I would let it dry out a little bit before we go to plugging it in. I'm scared of electricity. But let me go out here and show you the damage that I found to the house yesterday. Didn't notice it until yesterday when I was on the phone with Jeff. Get back up here. You can see it. Let me zoom in. There you go. I don't know if you can see it, but it is, I don't think anything hit it. I think that that was the weakest point of the house during the 90-mile-an-hour winds. And it's sitting underneath in a spot to where if it did rain, it will stay dry. Unless you had a really strong wind creating horizontal entry of the moisture, I think you're fine. But I don't know what kind of access you have up there. I really don't think you do. But I hope that I've covered everything. Upstairs is fine, awning's fine. I noticed something while I was pressure washing today, and it's pretty much what I'm going to name this video. The power company came along. Safe. Your home is safe.